All right, Gemini, let's begin because February is an exciting month. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the eclipses that are happening. And the first one we're having on February 10th, in around February 10th, depends where you are on the planet. And that's happening at 22 degrees Leo. And Leo rules your third house. And Leo is a compatible sign with you, so you're going to feel this quite a lot. A lunar eclipse is a jacked up full moon, so it has very potent energy, and the lunar eclipse is going to, like something is going to come to an end. So it can be like something coming to fruition, a culmination of sorts, and something coming to completion. This is happening in your third house. So your third house, you naturally, Gemini rules the third house. So this is very close to you. It has anything to do with communication of any kind, writing, speaking, texting, emailing, any kind of communication, contracts as well. Also, for some of you might have something to do with siblings as well, because siblings are also part of the third house, and any kind of if you've been recently doing any kind of skill building, workshops, apprenticing, that sort of thing. Maybe for some of you, you may feel, or something's coming to an end, or you complete some kind of writing project as well. Okay, so that's what's going on for you in around the lunar eclipse. The energy lasts for a couple of months afterwards, so you may not see instant results from the fruits of your labor right away. Because it's quite an intense energy that lasts already for a few months after that date. Okay, moving on. From February 9th to February 14th, the sun is in your sister sign Aquarius, and it's making some harmonious aspects to some of the big players in the sky, which include Uranus in Aries, Jupiter in Libra, and Saturn in Sagittarius. So that's really good. This is all Aquarius rules your ninth house. So, this is really, really good energy for you. Also, your ruling planet, Mercury, is from February 16th till around the 23rd of February, will be making the same harmonious aspects as the sun. So you've got the support from the sun in Aquarius, in your sister air sign, and your ruling planet Mercury in Aquarius, another sister air sign. That's all happening in your ninth house. This is really positive energy for you, Gemini. So this could have anything to do with maybe for some of you some travel, some foreign travel that would suggest overseas travel, somewhere where they have different language, culture, that sort of thing. For some of you, if you've been involved in the court system or with lawyers or law of any sort, this could play out very well for you as well. And what else? If you're a student, also, yeah, if you're a student, in higher education, like university, this could also play out very well for you too. If you have, projects, exams, this energy will be very good and help you and benefit you as well. Okay, moving on, let's talk about the solar eclipse that is happening 8 degrees of Pisces. and Pisces rules your 10th house. So again, solar eclipse is jacked up new moon energy. That's about new beginnings, starting something new, some fresh new idea in the area of 10th house matters. So 10th house has to do with your career. It's bosses and authority figures. It's also your status and your reputation in society. So, possibly promotion on the horizon for you as well during the solar eclipse. So, see how that plays out for you. Again, that's happening. That's happening on February 26th. The solar eclipse in 8 degrees of Pisces. Okay, moving on, the planet Jupiter, which is in the sign of Libra, is going retrograde on February the 5th. And that is transiting your 5th house. So with Jupiter there going retrograde in your 5th house, it's just, it's asking you now to start internalizing the gifts and blessings that Jupiter is bringing to you in your 5th house. So 5th house matters have to do with like love and dating and romance. It's to do with children and fertility. If you do not already have children, that this could be a time when fertility is good and high. But when Jupiter goes retrograde, now it's asking you to internalize these things. Okay, so it's happening for around 5 months, and it's going retrograde in February, beginning of February. So again, also creative projects. If you have any creative projects that you're working on. Again, you may get some new and inspiring ideas when Jupiter goes retrograde in your 5th house. Okay, and lastly, I'm going to speak about Mars and Venus. They're both transiting the sign of Aries for February, and Aries rules your 11th house. So Mars is the planet of our energy, of our action, of our desire, our passion, where we want to, how we want to exude our energy. And then Venus is, what we love, what we find pleasurable, and, brings peace and harmony and all, nice things. So when they're transiting both in the same sign, that's good because it... Venus kind of tames Mars's energy down a little bit. And with that transiting your 11th house, you could find yourself, you're already a very social person to begin with, but when it's transiting in your 11th house, you could find yourself being even more of a social butterfly. You might be getting invited to more parties with friends. Maybe you're involved more with, groups or organizations or clubs that you belong to. This is about, getting like-minded people together and, sharing and expressing new ideas. So I think for the month of February, you're going to find yourself, going out and about a lot more. If you're single and looking for love, this could actually even be a good time that a friend introduces you to a new love interest. So that's a possibility too, Gemini.